From the very first seconds, something settles in without ever trying to impose itself. There is a sense of restraint, almost a form of quiet modesty in the way the silhouettes appear, as if the show deliberately refuses any immediate impact in order to build a deeper, more lasting presence, one that only reveals itself gradually as you continue to watch. Hello my dear fashion enthusiasts, I'm delighted to welcome you back on Brandibay Fashion. Today we are discovering the Gabriela Hearst Fall Winter 2026 show, presented during Paris Fashion Week under the direction of Gabriela Hearst. You will quickly notice that the collection doesn't aim to impress through spectacle. Instead, it unfolds within a very controlled continuity, almost silent, where each silhouette seems to carry an intention beyond its surface. Very quickly, a reading begins to take shape. You will discover that the inspiration from Eglantine Jeb is never approached through direct reconstruction, but rather through fragments, subtle references. The lace dresses evoke an Edwardian softness, yet never slip into costume. Everything remains suggested, as if the past has been filtered, transformed, and held back. And it is precisely this distance that makes the collection interesting, because it avoids any sense of historical heaviness and allows the silhouette to breathe. Gradually, Gabriela Hearst's own language becomes more present, more defined. You will notice that the silhouettes grow more structured, more grounded, particularly through tailoring. Sharp-cut jackets and precise coats balance the earlier fluid impressions. And this is where the collection gains strength, because it doesn't rely solely on its inspiration, but on a consistent, almost rigorous craftsmanship in the way volumes are constructed. Materials play a central role in this progression. You will be able to observe how the hand-crocheted cashmere lace brings a texture that feels both dense and delicate, almost contradictory, yet perfectly controlled. Tailoring patterns such as herringbone and checks move across different garments, transitioning from formal pieces to softer silhouettes. This shift is fluid, almost imperceptible, and it gives the show a natural sense of continuity. Then another dimension gradually emerges. Outerwear introduces a stronger sense of structure. Leather military jackets, cargo trousers, utilitarian pieces. All of this grounds the collection in something more tangible. You will also notice the reinterpretation of menswear, worn here by women, creating a subtle tension between structure and fluidity. And honestly, this is one of the most convincing aspects of the show, because this balance never feels forced. The details extend this coherence with great precision. Detachable fur collars, hand-painted cowboy boots, accessories, everything is designed to integrate seamlessly. Nothing dominates, nothing disrupts the balance. And for me, this is where Gabriela Hearst expresses her vision most clearly, in her ability to construct a collection where every element serves a purpose. But at the same time, and this is important to acknowledge, this level of control can also become a limitation. You will be able to feel it in certain moments, where you almost expect a stronger break, something more daring that never fully arrives. And this is where the reading truly evolves. You are no longer simply watching an elegant collection. You begin to understand an approach, a way of thinking about clothing where ethics, craftsmanship, and functionality coexist. But when you step back, you may also feel that this restraint, this constant coherence, is both the strength and the limitation of the show. Everything is precise, everything is controlled, perhaps even a bit too much to create a real emotional impact. It remains a very solid, highly constructed proposal, one that clearly chooses never to move toward excess. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. Let me know in the comments what stood out to you the most in this show, and I'll see you very soon for another fashion breakdown on Brandibay Fashion.